Hey guys, Big T here, and I still haven't gotten back into the full swing of my videos. Been pretty busy with the game. We've been going pretty heavy on some of the. We just came off the last 5 versus 5 event, which I would put a lot of time into, and I'm still dealing with some other personal stuff too. So hopefully. This coming week I'll be able to put some more videos than I have been. So I figured I should do an update on where we're at on the arenas, and also kind of a guide on. I know I did one on the arenas. They're way different than they were before. So I thought I would do another one with some more details on what I'm doing to get the arenas to be competitive with as little units put in as possible. So let's go into our arenas. Right now, Scarlet Witch is up, so there's going to be a lot of guys going for that. I'm sitting at just over 3 million, just at the 3 million point in the tier 4. Some guys are saying 3 million will get it. They have changed the award pools or prize pools. You can get a tier 4 now for the top 400, where it was the top 250. So 3 million might get it done. If you're playing for a tier 3, your ranks are now 12,500, and what were they before? Tier 3. So another 500. So the tier 3 hasn't gone up a lot. The tier 4 has jumped up quite a bit. It was 250, now it's 400. So that's better. We hit 12 again on the 5 versus 5. So we're right close. We're kind of hoping that the next 5 versus 5 that comes out, we're hoping they'll increase those prize pools as well. Because if they bump that to 20, then we're gonna hit gold fairly comfortably with what we're doing now. So there's that. Alliance events. They finally put up a 3-day. The Perfect Series is back again. Our days are all messed up now. They're kind of randomly doing the dailies. So we have a draw duplicates today, and today's Saturday. So it's all, and we just had one on Monday. So it's not even weekly anymore. It's just it's all over the place. So that kind of throws if you kind of like planning out what days to do what, they've kind of thrown a wrench into that on us. I think that's it for the updates. I'm still getting tier 4s. I put in a couple Odin's vaults. I got some back pay that I was waiting for, so I bought 2 Odin's vaults and put those all into crystals. And that bought me 2 tier 4 crystals. Since then, my premium crystals have been dropping tier 4s like crazy. I just got Gamora the other day from opening some milestone crystals. So my roster, tier 4 roster, has just exploded. And it sat there I had my Unstoppable Colossus and a few other tier 4s. I put 2 Odin's Vaults in, and then all of a sudden these things are just dropping like nothing. So they say that there isn't groupings for prize drop rates. It's definitely different now that I've put money in. And it's not just, I'm not opening an extreme amount of crystals. I bought the 2 Odin's Vaults, and now I'm just opening the earned crystals. I'm not buying crystals, and they're still giving me tier 4s. So if that's any indication, I guess it's still kind of a conspiracy theory that certain players have higher drop rates, but it is what it is. If I get another tier 4 from just a couple premiums I'm opening from prizes anytime soon, then it's definitely something going on. So there's that. That's all the updates. NY718 is going good. Great group of guys. It makes a big difference, and when you got a good crew that you're playing with, it kind of steps your game up. I should mention too, a lot of the alliances are getting together and doing a boycott on units. I kind of did my unit buy and got it out of my system, so I haven't been planning on buying into a lot of units anymore. But I'm definitely not gonna now that they're doing the boycott. I'll support my alliance and support the other alliances that are taking part. What they're looking to do is they're looking to improve the milestones, get some character rewards in the milestones, increase the prize pools. If you go into the forums, Kabam forums, there's some posts on the boycott. It's a good idea. Whether or not everybody backs it up, we'll see. It's going to be tempting for guys to jump in with units because a lot of guys aren't. So it's hard to say. We'll see how it goes. But I'm going to back that up. I'm just going to use my earned units when I have them. That brings us to the arena, the changes. What the arena is now is you get more points for leveled characters, and your infinite streak is now different as well. Basically what you want to do, now this applies to both arenas. What I'll do is I'll talk tier 4 arena. Right now, because there's no 5 versus 5 tier, the tier 4 arena is you allowing tier 4s and tier 3s. What you need to do in order to maintain a streak is you want to get as many of your characters to a minimum of 1,200. If they're below 1,200, your match will be hard, and you won't be able to. Basically, you won't win. You might be able to squeeze out a win or two here and there, but the hard fights with this new AI, which is similar to the dual AI, is very tough to beat. So what you want to do is get as many characters, as many of your 3s and 4s to 1,200 as possible. And if you're doing, I guess I can mention the 2s. If you're doing the tier 2s, there too, I like to have them around 400. I think 350 gets it done. Maybe even 300 might be okay. But most of my characters are are getting close to 400. So get them leveled up as much as possible, and that'll keep your streak as well. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a drink here. So basically what you want to do is when you're doing the arenas, you want to get your streak up to 15. 1 to 5 is easy. No problems there. With the new AI, after 5 it starts getting challenging. Now I have no problem from 5 to 10 with any of my teams. So what I do is I'll start with my lowest rated teams and work my way up to 10. Once you hit 10, it starts getting tough, and what I do is I take my top team, which right now I like Unstoppable, Iron Man, because I've got them awakened, and then I've been using Colossus, but I like Hawkeye as well. Use units that either you've bought, but you don't need a lot, so it can be just units that you've earned through milestones and whatnot. You're going to need about 90 of them. Recharge those 3 teams 5 times to get yourself from 10 to 15. Once you hit 15, don't put in a lower team. Recharge one more time, so actually you'll get yourself to 16. What you want to do is you want to get one easy fight. Once you get one easy fight, then you can use any team 1200 and higher. Will maintain an easy fight. Anything lower, like I've got the tier 4s that are close, the 1180. If I use 1185, 1157, 1117, they're not 1200. It's going to be a hard fight. I'm going to lose the streak. So these guys here, basically I'm not using these until I rank them up and level them to 1200. So yeah, get yourself as many teams as you can, and it's once you hit that 15 easy fights, you should get 3 for 3 pretty much the whole time. If you get yourself around 10 teams, you should be able to pull off around 100,000 per run. And if you're trying to go without using units at all, if you can put in 10 runs in a day, you'll get to 1 million. Not realistic for people that have anything else going on in their life, but that's where that is. But yeah, you're right now my streak. I'm sitting at about 55. I think was my last fight. So it's good. You keep the points flowing. Once I get all my guys to 1200, I shouldn't ever need units. I'll have enough teams to never need to use the units again. So what I recommend is get all of your characters tier 3 and 4 to 1200 right away, as soon as you can. Once they're all up to 1200, then start bring them up to max, because your maximum champions will score better. A maxed out tier 3 on certain matches, 4,800, 5,000 isn't out of the possibility. So get them leveled up as high as you can. And yeah, that's the way it is until they change it on us again, and that could be any time. Who knows? They seem to spring stuff on us without letting us know. So hopefully that doesn't happen again too soon. It's kind of a pain to have to relearn everything like that, but now that I'm getting used to it, I kind of like it. It's fun. Tough matches, but I always like the tough fights too. So there you go. Let me know what you think of the video. If hopefully I helped you out. I should also maybe another big thing with the arenas is your mastery. I'll just pop my mastery on the video here. That's what I'm using right now. I'm working on stand your ground. Not really big for when I'm fighting, but I think it's going to be nice for bases. So there you go. That's my build. That's what I'm doing in the arenas. And like I say, hopefully things are a little lighter for me as far as my appointments and that, and I'll be able to give you guys some more videos. I know I've been getting a lot of guys asking, hey, what's going on? When are you gonna do a video? Hopefully I'll be doing more. So yeah, let me know what you think. I love seeing the comments. Send me as many comments as you can. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't. And hopefully we'll see you soon.